Raider Nation, welcome to Fan Talk Friday. We got a lot to talk about. 63-21. Shit. Let's get it.
It be that R, it be that A, it be that I, our defense bang, D. It be that E, it be that R, it be that S, on our chest that got us far. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, just wanna be that hater. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders. Give me a stack, I'ma turn it to some racks. LA didn't wanna give us a home, but LV got us on the map. That be a fact, I've let it all on silver and black. Hard Clarkson and Mad Max got me in, but I've been down since the 90s. You don't want the black hole, homie, don't try me. Players roll deep, some say that we grind me. But we bring the revenue every time we grind in third and some and Wallace gone. Renfro caught it and now he's spinning. Mariota on third, he's sprinting. R.I.P. Madden, Al Davis, and all of the Raiders fans that we lost since the beginning. It be that R, it be that A, it be that I, our defense bang, D. It be that E, it be that R, it be that S on our chest that got us far. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, just win, be the hater. We be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders, we be them Raiders.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.
Raiders, what's going on? Welcome to Protect the Shield podcast. It's your boy Chris, where my opinions might not always be popular, but they'll always be authentic. Raider Nation, what was up with that game yesterday? 63-21, record-breaking game, man. After another record-breaking game the week before, or 4 days before, what a way to bounce back, man. What a way to bounce back. We got some stuff to talk about today. I got some of my people in the building, man. Some of my day ones in the building. Leo, what up, baby? Cheeto,
what up, dog?
What's happening? What's going on? Hell of a game.
Hell yeah, that was a great way to bounce back, dog.
Man, we needed that. We needed that.
Hell yeah, we did.
Hey, I got the OG in the building. Turf, the Ultimate Raider fan 32. What's up, King?
Raider Nation in the building. What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, man, we got a lot to talk about, brother.
Talk about Raider Nation. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then let's see if I got the Queen in the building. Got the Queen. Let's see if the Queen's ready. Yeah. Queen V, what's going on?
Hey, you guys. How are you guys?
How you doing? You doing all right?
Okay, can you guys see me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, good. I have to do it
good.
from my
You
phone.
good.
My laptop just went to shit. So, fuck.
Hey, it happens.
It's okay though.
It happens.
Oh.
You use it too much doing them
before we get into it,
OnlyFans.
man. Let me shout out all the everybody that's in the chat, man. My boy Steve Jones in the building. He said, "Hey, Charger fans, don't be mad. UPS is hiring." I love it. Especially that coach. You know what I'm saying? Especially that coach. Got my boy Raider Solo in the building. 1-800 hug a Charger.
Yeah. Already off the rip.
I love it. My boy Shield Squad in the building. My boy Sway J. If y'all like that intro song, man, make sure you go subscribe to my boy's channel, man. He makes some dope music, man. He made another Raider song called Protect the Shield. It's so daggone fire. That's my dog, man.
I gotta hear that one.
Oh yeah, it's fire. It's fire. Let's see who else we got in the building. Got my boy Big Mike Raider in the building. Big Mike, man, I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure if you guys check him out, man. Big Mike always got some fire, man. Breaks stuff down. Very knowledgeable, man. So definitely appreciate it. Let's see. I got some Twitter people in the building. She likes my Woodson number 24. What's going on? Appreciate you.
That's my fantasy team name, bro.
I love it. We got Mother Moon in the building. What's good? Everything. Shout out, man. So I really appreciate it. Hey, I don't know about y'all, man, but I just got hit that we can start streaming to IG. So this is the first time IG, man. So everybody that's on IG here, man, shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys stopping through, man.
Up in the building. I didn't know.
Yeah, got a couple IGs in the building. What's happening?
Yeah, I only did it to my channel just so that you can do different ones, but you can do multiple now.
That's fire.
Dope. Much
respect always. Yes, respect to you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Love it, man. Make sure you guys also, check out and follow everyone else that's on the panel today. But let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Now, Turf, you was in the building, right?
Yeah, I stay.
You was in the building, Turf. Hey, I'm bringing you to the front of the class, man. Tell me what it felt like, brother. Because I know how I felt on the couch.
So
super Turf. I was super lit yesterday, man.
Look. I really want to make y'all. I want to let y'all understand this. Everything was off. Everything was off, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk, Raider Nation. I'm telling you, I have peoples around me. I have people to vouch for this. Everything was off. First and foremost, bring myself to the congregation. Shout out to Chris on this. Because, yes, your boy did bet the under. I stay with us Raiders, but I bet the under. And
I was going to. I took it off at the last second.
Bro, I did that because something just I can tell. I wish I had it. It's recorded. I just can't get the footage at the because I always do my bets at the sports book, Mandalay Bay. Shout out to them. I don't care if we're giving them free time. It's the baddest sports book on the planet. And hey, I went in there. I did all that. Long story short, I'm telling you, everything was off. I didn't even live stream with TSR because I just couldn't do it, bro. It was bad. The parking lot was ugly. The taco line was ugly. I walked right up, got my food. Everybody was just in disbelief, like, what is going on out here? I don't know what was happening. I can't explain it to you. I've been to every single game at the stadium, and this time is the most off as I've ever seen it. Walked in there wasn't no stuff on the seats. You're just natural gear from being club seat. Man, everything was nasty and just boom, from right off on kickoff. Hey, lights out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to hog this camera because I'm telling y'all, there's so many nuances and things.
I'm confused. I'm confused. What does he mean by off? Like it was bad or like it was good?
No, he was saying different than usual. It was strange.
Like, I'm confused, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
The tailgate was light.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I had people tell me, like, look, I don't know if my mic is messed up because I'm real passionate about this. I'm telling y'all, I really need to do something about this, and I need to just a whole hour. Everything was off, ladies and gentlemen. The tailgate was off. Look,
tailgate looked light. It definitely looked light.
It was a Thursday night, bro.
It was a Thursday.
I understand all this, but I don't think y'all get it. Raider Nation shows up everywhere, and this is at home. We've had other Thursday night games.
But not after a 3-0 loss.
I agree. But what I'm letting y'all know, everything was off. Everything felt bad. Everything just didn't seem like it was going to go our direction.
Oh, I get it now.
I'm
not surprised.
Everything was just ugly. They were shutting down the tailgate even earlier than the earlier day. He was like, yo, this ain't Raider Nation. What is It was like everybody was kind of like folding in the tent, seasons over somewhat.
I was about to say
that.
I'm just giving y'all the goods. I'm giving y'all the goods from an objective perspective. Y'all know Turf. Y'all know your boy. I'm gonna be objective first and foremost because I am a football fan first.
I love it, but hold on, V. What'd you just say?
I said they were mourning from last Sunday.
We were mourning.
Yes,
we were
everybody
mourning.
was fucking unbelievable. I stopped watching after the third quarter. I went shopping.
Yeah.
And when I came back, I looked. I said, "How the fuck do we lose?"
You went shopping during the Raider game?
Of course you did.
Give me your card. Give me your Raider card.
No. I was like, this shit's fucking boring. Nobody's scoring. Nobody's doing shit. I was just like,
that's it. I'm not sending your Raider hat no more.
I want my fucking hat. So I totally forgot I had that shit. You better send me my shit.
D Menace in the building, man. Salute, protect the shield in panel, man. Appreciate you, D Menace. Got Sun Goddess in the building. Evening fam, blessing. Thank you for coming through, Sun Goddess. Rafa in the building. What's going on, Rafa?
Salute, my God.
Yes.
Everybody
giving Rafa some love. Ja Raider, what's going on? So let's get to it, man. So Ja Raider.
You got that option now, bro?
Huh?
You got that option now with the super chats?
Oh yeah, man. In fact,
dude.
Hey, and honestly, this is my first super chat. Shout out to my boy Raider Solo with the first super chat I got. Let's go. Let's go with my first super chat. I'm gonna give it right back to you, Solo, but I'd appreciate it, dog. That's my boy.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's special, dog. Solo.
Man. You
just want a jersey.
That's family, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, make sure you guys go check out Raider Solo, man. Raider Solo, up and coming content creator, makes fire content, man. Really good with the edits, man. So shout out to my boy Raider Solo, man. Make sure you gotta check him out. But he said, "Who is your game MVP?"
Great question.
It's a great question. If I had to say,
I'm gonna be biased.
You gonna be biased? Who you got?
Max Crosby.
Max did his thing.
Max
did his thing. Man, it's hard, man, because I think
not hard for me.
I think
he is him. He is him.
Who you got, V? It's hard because so many people play well, man.
I agree, but
I almost want to give it to somebody on the defense. You know what? Actually, you know who I'm giving it to? I'm giving it to Malcolm Kuntz.
I like that.
Malcolm Kuntz was a maniac yesterday.
Got injured.
He caused havoc. Yeah, I mean he had that. He caused that fumble where Big Boy was. Shout out to the Big Boy running, man. Shout out, man. I'm all about Big John Jenkins got that ball.
Jenkins was rough.
Bro, that run
thing was necessary. That
man, that's a fact. That's a fact for sure, man. But yeah, I'm gonna say my boy Malcolm Kuntz. That's because he was just, to me, he was just all over the place. And honestly, he literally was. I mean, he was just bending that edge like crazy. So I'm going with Malcolm Kuntz. So you got Max Turf. Who you got, V?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to.
You can't say Jimmy G no more. You can't say you're Italian no more.
Stop. I don't even want to hear that no more. I gave up that shit a while back. I told you guys the last time.
Facts. Who's yours, Leo?
Jack Jones, dog. That boy was out. That kid was out there playing. That play he made.
Is he number 18?
How focused is the game, bro?
Is he number 18? Who's number 18?
Oh yeah. That's a pick six. The one hand joint.
Man, how do you not know who every player is?
Literally.
You know what's so crazy about that play though? That it's just like you could tell. You could tell that play was all about film study right there.
Bro.
Oh, it was. That's why
100% about film study.
And knows it.
Everybody knew that shit was coming. And he waited for it, read that shit, and boom, bro.
Oh,
that
The boy was literally at the 40-yard line with nobody in front of me.
Right.
I had not a single soul in front of me. In fact, my homegirl was allowing me to just stand there and do what I wanted.
That's fact. That's fire.
Yeah, and
boy,
you
Big Mike says first Thursday night game at home in Vegas. That might not work out well in Vegas on Thursdays. I feel it. Yeah, that will be tough. But I don't know. After that game, shoot, we might get it popping
all day.
Yeah. Let's see. JB, salute nation. What's going on, JB? My boy Jay Jackson in the building. What's going on? Navajo, where to go? That's my guy.
Boom.
Appreciate it. Let's see. Sun Goddess, when was the last time we had MVP options?
It's usually Max. It's usually just Max.
Max on his thing.
Yeah.
Max on his thing.
Straight up.
9-5, man. That boy was running. Aladdin, Saddam, appreciate you coming through, man. Big Mike says big boy touchdowns are the best. That's what
they are.
A lot of us are talking about Jack's pick six. I like big boy scampering, dog.
Never expected to get it, bro.
Big boy was running like he was going to the Thanksgiving table, man. There was no stopping him, bro.
It's almost like you can retire.
Yeah, you go to dessert. Like
next time you're around defensive linemen, just ask them when's the last time you scored, and they go,
yeah.
That's all I'm just trying to say. Like that's like almost.
That's a once in a career opportunity.
You can retire.
They're like, I done it now.
When he got that option in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'm done.
I love it, bro.
Mama, I made it.
Mama, I made it.
Mama, I made it. That's a Mama, I made it moment. It is. That's what I mean. We need to coin that. Because that Mama, I made it.
I like how the D line is playing though, dog. The D line, everyone.
All of it.
Yeah.
And moving Tyree Wilson to the inside, bro. That makes such a fucking difference.
Yeah.
Such a fucking difference.
You know what? So let's start there. Because I mean we can talk about so much. So let's start with defense. So to me, one thing I love about this D is just like you said, I love how we're using our defensive linemen, moving them around. Because honestly, I was saying that early on. One thing that I love that I saw from Myles Garrett in the Browns, Myles will be anywhere on that line, causing any and like honestly, he'd move around like right before they snap it, and then the offense would have to adjust just where he. I would love to see Max do that because they do a lot of their pre-snap reads and a lot of their blocking assignments based on where Max is. What if Max just got up and went to the other side all of a sudden? Throws everything off.
Well, to their defense, he actually does do a lot of what you would say standing up and then putting his hand in the dirt.
Yeah.
And even that is just as good as switching back and forth. It makes a difference because him getting off with 3-point stance as opposed to a 2-point stand is the difference of getting the ball off. It's getting the ball off, like real talk. Like, thank God this dude's standing up because he put that hand in the dirt.
He on your ass. He on your ass, and
that's what they call pinning the ears back because they know what you're doing, and it's a wrap.
For sure.
When he starts,
especially when it's third and long, bro.
He do it early. When he do it early, because what I mean? Because normally they want to do it at the last minute. They're tall, big.
That's your brother right there, right? Dog's Life. Quit playing Renfro MVP.
I'm just telling you, man, that they don't. When they start digging that hand in the dirt like that, I'm just letting y'all know. That's when the defensive line is having fun.
Yeah, that's a fact. ASMR, A Dog's Life, MVP Renfro. They think they're funny because it's an inside joke. Because I did a live parlay yesterday, and I got everything except. But the crazy thing is when I did it right before halftime. Mm-hmm. Ask me how many yards I needed for Renfro to get.
Probably like 20 something.
I would think 50 to 60, easy.
30.
I needed the. Man, it's so embarrassing. Y'all gonna laugh. It's so embarrassing. Y'all gonna laugh.
What he got?
The over/under before halftime for Hunter Renfro was 0.5. I just needed 1 yard for Hunter Renfro. in the whole second half.
Oh, snap.
And I would have won a little over $1,000. If I'm lying, I'm lying. I'm not lying.
Wow.
I needed because I needed Aiden needed like 20 more yards. I think I had Aiden needed something, Jacoby needed something, and Michael Mayer. All of them got it. I'm watching the whole fourth quarter like Renfro get one catch. Get one catch.
You're supposed to put in the bad signal, bro.
Bro, I was so pissed, man.
Hey, I'm telling you,
ASMR, A Dog's Life. They think they funny, man.
Hey,
I would be clowning too, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's a lot to lose. This is honestly the first time I was literally in the front row at the 45-yard line.
Wow.
Like, I know the people. I got there in my phone. Like, the people, they knew the person I bought
Raiders, shout out.
From. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Like, it was different. And I'm telling y'all, I want y'all to understand, Amik Robertson was disturbed about giving up that TD.
Of course he was.
He got beat twice, didn't he?
He was disturbed.
Well, remember that first one he gave up?
No. The only touchdown that could have ever even sparked anything because it was already over at halftime. Yeah. And all they was thinking was we ain't getting scored on.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to make sure y'all understand that boy was disturbed after that. Thank God he went out there and played like himself. But I want y'all to understand these kids is playing out there, man. And I'm calling them kids because they are. Amik ain't what, 24?
Yeah, 25. Right. 24, 25 tops. But you know what? I know Leo over here smiling because he already know I was rough on Amik, man. I was rough on Amik. I really didn't think
everybody
I had
except me. Everybody has
true.
Except me.
I didn't have a roster spot for Amik going into the season. I didn't. I'm gonna keep it real.
I agree.
But you know what though? I made up for it though, because Leo, who was the only one talking that Malcolm Kuntz talk? It was me.
You and Darian.
No, you what?
Yeah.
No, like
who? Darian.
Who you were?
No, Darian.
Oh, I was about to say it was me, man. I was talking that Malcolm Kuntz.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was like Malcolm Kuntz, nice man.
I didn't think he was bad. I didn't think he was bad.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see. MVP, the OC for dialing them up. Shout out to Bo. He did well. And I know a lot of us have been talking about him being in a booth. That's it.
Like with Patrick Graham, once he went up to the booth, game changer.
Yeah.
Right.
Up there. Yeah.
Right. And honestly, I think that like when you really think about it, I think that's where OCs need to be and defensive coordinators need to be. Because you need to be able to look at the game from a holistic standpoint. Yeah. You need to be able to, make quick decisions.
Honestly, man, you want to know what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut.
Go ahead.
I'm just thinking out loud. Again, like, there's just a lot I've been thinking about, man. But even when it comes to this, like you're saying, I think they need to be in all facets of the stadium. I think they need to be everywhere. I think they need to be on the sideline, and they need to be briefed by their guys on, hey, what
the coordinators?
Oh, yes.
So like what? Come up and down, up and down, up and down? Okay.
No. See, and that's not what I'm saying. Not constantly.
What are you talking about?
What's in your cup?
It would be it's only a light beer. It's only a light beer. What would be good is for them to come down like maybe even mid first quarter or right at the beginning of the second, like what y'all feeling. Like I'm
you got your technology, man. We got the headset.
That's what they have these for.
But there's nothing like being on the sideline. There's nothing like being on the sideline. I'm just saying. I'm not saying stand.
There's a reason.
I'm not saying stay out. No, I'm not saying stay out. Look, see, so this is all I'm trying to get across. We all are in this world of texting. And we all comprehend and understand that context matters and it gets lost in text.
Correct.
What I'm trying to say as an offensive coordinator, being up in the booth and not really getting the context from face-to-face conversation can be lost. And all I'm saying is just come.
I get that.
I give them that. I
get that.
But
sir,
that's all I'm trying to give y'all. Just come down and right at the beginning of the second.
But you know what? Respectfully, if they have to do that, that means you got the wrong. You got the wrong position coaches.
I'm not saying they have to. I'm just saying these are people that really are trying to be involved. Like I'm not saying that's what you should have to do. I'm not saying that's something that I'm giving the idea that if I were in that position, it's something I would want to do because it gives me more information on being able to help my guys out there because I can actually ask them in the trenches. Trust me, I understand. I gotta be. They do, and but it's different when you're face to face, man.
I get what he's saying. It's like right now.
You see, I had to use my phone. I'm telling you, it's just different.
But one thing is during the game, another thing is
when you're on the sideline as a player, right?
You lost me, Turf.
When you're there and you out there and you can talk to your guys as opposed to because you're in the stands because you can't even dress for the game, it's a difference.
Yeah, it is.
I feel you, but you lost.
I get it.
I know. I'm not trying to gain you back.
I'm not trying to gain you back. What I'm just telling y'all is that face to face, I just gave you the analogy and the concept.
I got you.
You all understand that in context. Text. You can lose that, and
I didn't say they're texting each other. They actually talk to each other.
Yeah, they
right. But what I'm saying is so let's put it this way. We all understand that some people will say things that's on camera or if on the phone, but they won't ever say it face to face because guess what?
Right.
See what I'm saying? That body language is changing.
I let that one slide. I feel
what you're saying.
Let's see. So Steve Jones said, "Can we keep Patrick Graham?" I think that's
who is this?
That's obvious. That's obvious. We got to keep him. But you know what? When and I know we always talk in our private chat.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep Patrick Graham, but I really believe that we have to continue winning these games. That's why, I'm not one of these people that's just focused on this draft pick because, of course, I want a good draft position. But I truly think that if we lose the rest of our games, I truly think that we will get another head coach, and everyone automatically assumes that head coach is going to keep Patrick Graham. Now, the thing is, as Raider fans, we feel good because our defense is better than what it's been in a long time. But in the outside world, what do they really think about the Raiders defense for real? Like, I think if I'm a first-time head coach, because imagine we hire somebody that was an offensive coordinator and he gets promoted to be a head coach. This is likely your first time ever being a head coach. Are you really going to bank your first opportunity on being a head coach by getting someone that's just retained from the old regime? Or are you going to want to get somebody that you handpick that you either worked with or you that you have some kind of chemistry with? I just don't think that Patrick Graham necessarily would get retained by the next head coach. That's just me. So that's why I want to keep. I want us to win, so we keep AP, keep that defense in check, and then let's go get us a real offensive coordinator and let's rock.
Yeah, and I'm with you, dog. That's why I was saying, even in our chat or even like the video I had made, but why do we need to keep winning or whatever? That's why, right? So we can keep Patrick Graham, so AP can show that he's earning, so we can see the players are moving forward. That's why you don't just pack it up and go to Cancun already because we lost 3-0 to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny now that we won 63-21. Now a lot of people's tune is changing about winning, right? And how we're doing that, or even with the game, how Turf said how it was dead or it was off at the game, and it goes back to some people are only going when we win, shit like that. But now I'm with you. This is why we have to constantly keep winning, or at least competing in that sense, so that they can earn their jobs. And I'm with you. If we say we get Harbaugh or whatever, right? If he comes in, I don't see him keying Patrick Graham.
No, he's gonna be his own guy.
He has his own
There's
people.
no way
He
on
has
earth
his
he's
own.
keeping
He
Patrick
has his
Graham.
own
There's no way.
coaches, and
There's
they
no-
all do. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying. So they're
Right.
gonna bring somebody else. Our best bet, if we want to keep PG, I think is if AP stays.
Right.
To me, that's the way
Thank
we
you.
keep PG.
Well, you want to know what though? We are actually kind of like dismissing one of the biggest pieces of this, which is even bringing Harborough in the first place, which is who? The GM, Kelly. Because
Champ Kelly.
Yeah,
Champ
yeah.
Kelly. Yeah.
Champ Kelly. Because what I'm telling you right now is he's actually been desired in other places and sought after. I'm not saying a whole lot. I'm not, like he's just some.
Oh no, yeah, he was. Yeah, I get you.
GM. But his name has been thrown around in a lot of hats. So all I'm saying is he's actually going to be the one to make that decision. See, we're trying to figure out, right? And we're not even trying to figure out, right, Chris? Let's keep it 100. We were talking about it, right? Hondo promoted something that he found, and then some other kind of nonsense was coming out. Bottom line, I think McDaniels was running the show. He dictated it. Hey, some people think Ziegler had it because of the words that were said, publicly, etc. But I say actions speak louder than words.
I feel that.
Mhm.
Shout out to James Moore in the building. James Moore, it's my first time catching your live stream. I've been subbed for a couple months now. I appreciate it, man. MVP option, Trey Tucker with the 2 tutties. Raiders. That's a good take.
Did he not worry though when he bumbled that little one? Like I want to just start catching with his hands, please.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I don't think that was a touchdown. Honestly. I
don't either.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
But we usually don't get them calls. Usually we have refs that have index cards and all that stuff. So hey, whatever. I'm taking it. I'm taking everything we get.
For real, yeah.
For sure. But Queen V, so what was your overall thought on that defense? Because just watching the game, the defense started balling from the very beginning. What's your thoughts?
The fumbles. Oh, the fumbles. We had 4 fumbles, 4 turnovers. Yeah.
Early, yeah.
Yeah. That was like amazing. I mean, sometimes normally we fuck those up like really quick.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh my god,
we keep it real.
Play like this last weekend. Shit.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll get a fumble and then we go 3 and out. But now we was aggressive, man, and I love everything I saw from that defense.
I did too. I really did.
One thing I noticed, and I said it in one of my other videos, is I feel like these guys are taught literally, like Turf. We were talking about like the gang tackling and all that, but like literally, you see guys holding people up, and then other guys literally coming and swiping the ball.
Yes,
that's coaching. And honestly, and I haven't seen that consistently since Charles Woodson was there. Because Charles Woodson, I mean, he wouldn't even really care about the tackle. He's just going for the ball to try to rip that ball out, man. And that's why he was one of the best in the business at turnovers. And I'm like, I love that. You could tell it's a mentality. If you watch the littlest guy in the field, Amik Robertson, what's he doing? He's punching the ball out. He's attacking the ball. So so shout out to them coaches, man. They're getting boys playing.
And you just hit it like on that. I mean, shout out to one of my favorite of all time offensive coaches, Coach Jim Mahalichek. He actually just got hired as the offensive line coach at Michigan State. He was my offensive line coach at Montana State, right? And
was he?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's my guy.
Hold on. Didn't you have Tom Cable too?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I'm telling you, the circle is so small, people don't understand. The tree is so wild. When you start to look at all of the people,
shout out Oso.
That you played for from a collegiate standpoint, then you really truly get those roots, quote unquote, if you will, from all these trees of coaches, because they're all connected. All of these dudes are connected, all of them. That's how they work, because they have to be in order to have the trust, because it's a hard business. Not everybody can move their family every year, 2-3 years, because you want to play coach. And it's just facts, right? Because it's not like in the initial business, you're getting a whole lot of bread, right? Like, y'all living with the students. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. It's not an easy life, man. The coaching life is not.
Oh no, that ain't easy at all. That's not easy at all. Hey, so what do you guys think about this take? My man said hire 2 senior assistants, Marv Lewis and Jim Caldwell, one for AP and one for Bo.
You know what? I saw Marvin Lewis up in the booth, and that was cool.
I did too. Yeah, I did see him.
And I also heard he had other coaches that have been coming to help him learn the whole thing, which is cool.
He's going to already have that anyways as a smart man and needing a mentor.
Have some mentors.
Yeah,
Tom Coughlin was there too as well. I think he's been there a couple times.
I won that, and that's what I was gonna say. You hit it right on the head, Leo. Tom Coughlin is the number 1 guy he goes to. And that's for obvious reasons, and it makes sense.
That's a real good guy to have as your mentor.
Yeah, he is. Because you know what? One thing about Coughlin is a great coach. Coughlin's a great coach. His only thing is sometimes that he was known as being a little too hard on the players. But I think AP has that part figured out. He has that, you know what I'm saying? Because he played the game, so he can talk to these players. And
Chris, you hit it on the head. You just hit it on that head. Tom Coughlin was a tough coach. And, and AP is from Compton. That's like eating rocks and spitting it out, bro. I don't think you understand. Every game, I don't know if y'all know this, but every single game, I till this day, I have it on everywhere. I take a picture with my guy I played ball with and against in California in junior college and with at Montana State. And he's born and raised in Compton, California. It's the first time I ever went there, and this dude was scared to come out of his house. And he's born and raised there. I bought stuff I couldn't wear outside. I'm not joking.
I believe it.
And
Raider said AP will get Jaden Daniels.
AP is legit, my dude. That's my point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to tell y'all that, and that's just one of the connections. You already know about the other one I told you that I was close at that Chiefs game. We just had to win, but
oh yeah. So John Raider said AP will get Jaden Daniels QB as well. I know they got that connection. I'll be interested to see if he does that.
I want it because he has that. Bro, people play for people, bro. I'm just telling you right now. People play for people. We all know this. People
for sure. My boy, real man with Raiders. Woodson was an interception machine too, though. Yeah, that's absolutely true. He always went to get that ball. So we're talking a lot about the defense from an offense standpoint. So what do you guys think? Because I know me, I was very critical of Aiden, and I still am. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let this. Wait, what you about? Go ahead, Leo. What?
I was saying you critical of Aiden? No.
Hold on.
You're not the only one, dog. I was too.
But it's not like I'm super critical, man. I'm just my thing is
I've been super.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, I like the guy. He's. I don't think he's ready to be a starter in the league, and I don't think I'm off base for saying it. But it's mostly because he can't move. Now, if he was in the right situation with the right line, he could probably be pretty decent. But when you got defensive tackles running 4.6s, 4.5s, and I'm keeping it real though. Like when Aiden tries to escape the pocket, does it look athletic to you?
He can't.
Not at all. I think Brady looked more comfortable than
Aiden. What I'm saying. That little spin move he's doing, like, that was just nasty work, man.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he did what he could. I mean, he did it, but
yeah,
he did it.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what? But shout out to the O-line because they even showed it a lot. They were doing good blocking yesterday. They were making sure that Mack and them weren't getting to him this time. So that's why Aiden was able to sit back and throw. So he definitely needs like how you said, a top 5 O-line for him to be successful in the NFL. Yeah. That part is true, bro. But he's got the gun. He showed that shit yesterday, bro.
Yeah, no, he
Sure
can. No,
did.
he can definitely sling it. I mean, that's no doubt. He definitely can sling it. It's just, you know, I just, it's just in the league that we have now. I just don't. It's tough to have someone that really can't help themselves as far as getting away from pressure. You know, but you know, it is what it is, man.
And I think you need to clarify though, because people think when we say that we mean like a Lamar Jackson. Like, no,
yeah.
have to be
We're not talking. Yeah, like we don't need
somebody that's that athletic and that
or Fields. Like, I mean somebody who can move around in the pockets,
like Burrow. Someone like Burrow. Someone like Herbert,
Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. You know, like they don't have to.
Off.
Yeah. Even Mahomes. I think
Mahomes.
I think Derek Carr runs a faster 40 than Mahomes.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't need a speed demon, just somebody that can evade something when it's needed.
Pre-Derek was if we would have had pre-Derek, you know, the
pre-injury Derek, yeah,
we would have won with Derek. In my opinion.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, before he got injured,
but when he got injured, it just
yeah. Now Rundown, it was my boy Rundown in the building. He said, "Bro, this man can't escape the pocket at all. My grandma repairs knees to move better."
Rundown in the building.
Shout out to Rundown, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him, man. He makes a lot of good content.
Maybe if he drank some of that Dr. Pepper nail polish, he'll be able to move around.
Oh man, yeah. I should have took that clip of Caleb Williams, man, wearing that nail polish, man. But that's for another day, man. That's, you know,
come on.
This panel right here is for the old. You know, I ain't gonna say old heads, but we're the OGs. We're the OGs. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of the kids don't know. You know, some of the kids don't know.
About to get me in trouble in these streets.
You know. Let's see. Also said draft a quarterback, sign another vet, let AOC and them compete for the starting spot.
That part, right?
I agree, 100%.
Do not. 100%. I don't know why people are afraid of bringing another quarterback because we're gonna scare Aiden's confidence. Bro, earn your spot. Like fuck that. Win some other. Let him fight it out.
Let me let y'all know something. Yo, Aiden ain't it, and it's the bottom line is the only reason is because Tom was the last Mohican. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Brady was the last Mohican to the goddamn statue.
The quarterbacks are done, man.
Sitting down in the middle of a pocket and being able to look like a duck when they run. It's over.
Yeah,
that's over.
That is over.
Nobody's telling you have to run a 4-4 or even a 4-5. But you better be nimble. You better be able to run a 4-6. You better be shifty like you are a running back in order to play that position. And I don't care how tall, short, or indifferent you are from that respect.
That's a fact.
That's my 2 cents.
That's a fact. Let's see. Sway J. Oh my God, our defense getting points was the best. That's true. Our defense is
I love on our defense.
I loved it all personally.
I love defensive.
Bro, do y'all know we could get up and go to bathroom breaks and not care?
Yeah.
We was getting drinks.
Yeah, man, I was smoking a cigar. I was just chilling, going outside, chilling.
Conversations in our luscious, lavish stadium, just laughing and giggling like it was just expected. Oh, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know how it felt up in that state. Bro, I felt like royalty for the first. We're up by 63 already.
Wow.
Y'all don't understand. It felt like
I wanted 70 though. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted 70.
And that was where we all was way too entitled.
Yeah, we wanted 70.
It was too much.
I have a jersey, a white jersey with the number 70 with no name. That would have been perfect. We hit 70.
Yeah,
I would wear that bitch just to remember that game.
Yeah, I was trying. We all wanted 70. I don't know. We all wanted 70. I'm gonna just put it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We wanted that 70. That ain't.
I was fun sitting there, and we were still cheering. We was cheering when it was. I don't know what game we was watching, but there was a game where we was watching and folks was cheering like it was tied up. Well, that's how it felt when we was trying to hit 70. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, it was just a good film. We needed that, man. Because honestly, I think morale was at an all-time low last week. Because even me, because I was at the point where I'm like, because
You're packing up ready to go to Cancun, dog.
Yeah, I mean, because I've literally been the one. As long as we're like still in the hunt, I don't want to give up. That's just who I am. So, but like I really was upset at AP for not making that quarterback change like the Vikings did. And again, I know, I debate about it a lot. Even going back to that, it's like just because I wanted him to make a change for that game, I just wanted a spark. So like I wanted to see if Jimmy could give us a spark and somehow win that game. And I'm not saying that Jimmy's gonna be the starter after that, but like give me a spark and then we can get back to business, man. But
that's actually a great point. And
it's like it was like it was just hard to watch because literally the Vikings did it and it worked because Nick Mullins is not a good quarterback, and it's like, but he gave them a spark. Literally, he just gave them a spark. Just something different.
They started moving more passes when he came in.
Yeah, I mean, and it almost takes me to like what pitchers in baseball do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got your starting pitcher, but then at a certain point, you're like, we got to just change it up just to win a closer. We bring the closer in.
And it's funny you say that because we were at the game Sunday, and the Vikings fans were just as mad as we were that their offense wasn't moving, right?
Yeah.
When they made the change,
they was happy probably.
The Vikings fans' energy changed,
right,
as well as the players. So could you imagine?
Right. That's my point. That's all I wanted. Just like
great.
Yeah, but bringing the closer, and again, it's not going to work all the time. But it's like that was just one of them times where you just like nothing is working. Let's just try it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. So Rundown says, man, if he's scared of competition, he ain't the dude anyway. That's true.
I agree. 100%.
Well, wasn't that the thing about my boy? How that's why Gruden never drafted somebody because he didn't want to fucking.
Oh man, yeah. For sure. Let's see. Tony says we're saying even Peyton Manning couldn't go to Pro Bowls in today's NFL. Peyton Manning, nah,
he's different.
Peyton Manning's different. He's to me, he's the most cerebral quarterback.
That's what I was going to say. Peyton Manning,
he could move when he needed to, bro.
He could manipulate them defense however he saw.
Hold on, didn't he get like a 50-yard run on us?
He did.
It was something. That was nasty. I remember.
That big long forehead. He sure did.
Good forehead.
Sure did. That big old forehead.
So, Jay Jackson, we all were screaming 70 in the black hole. Why not? I feel you. I wanted that 70.
I'm trying to tell y'all, we was all looking for it. We was holding hand. It was bad. It was.
He said, I wanted a shutout. Let's see. Rundown said, I wanted 80. I feel you. I feel you. Got the sportsman in the building, man. The sportsman, what's going on, fam? Man, y'all need to check out him too, man. He's
sportsman,
someone I enjoyed debating with. We really ain't got much to debate on anymore now that Jimmy ain't playing and McDaniels is going. So the sportsman got everything he wanted, man. So he just sitting back kicking it. I'm over here in the corner like, damn, I was wrong. But go check out my boy Sportsman. He got good content, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
He's a YouTuber.
I'm about to say I'm about to jump on him. Shit, you got Chris over here talking. Here.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, man. In fact, I don't know if y'all remember. It was me, Rundown, and the Sportsman. It was like one of my early lives. Yeah. Oh, we went at it for like 2 hours.
The crazy part is you had Queen V on it, and she was just sitting back like.
Oh yeah, I think Queen V was on. Queen V was just sitting there like.
Yeah, just didn't say nothing. Let them deal with it.
Yeah,
she said, "Let them deal with it."
I got it. I just subscribed to his channel straight up.
Oh man, but definitely go check out my man. I know he mostly on TikTok, but he trying to come on over to the dark side to this YouTube world.
I put it on there, bro.
Yeah,
for sure. But yeah, man. But so The Charger coach get fired.
We all know that.
It's bittersweet. It's
Dude,
bittersweet.
What happens?
I know a coach and a GM that are currently looking for a job that they can
I
hire.
know that's what's not
Oh,
good.
McDaniels.
Yeah!
Hold on. You know what though? Like, don't laugh too hard, because Bill
Why?
Belichick might mess around and go over there and bring all his little cronies.
Oh yeah. I hear you.
Exactly, and we just gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, people.
If it works.
Yeah, people want to play Jim or want to play Bill, but I don't want no parts of Bill in my division. I don't care nobody, because one thing about Bill, on offense he may not do nothing, but at least when we play him, our best player, we can just forget about it.
Forget about him.
Yeah, he taking Devontae out the game, or he taking Jacobs out the game.
Whatever he want to take out, he gonna take out.
Yeah, like that's one thing he's going to do. So
that's what you got to do. It like,
dude, can you imagine? It's Andy Reid, Sean Payton, and then they add Bill, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I hate it.
I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah, me either.
I don't want no parts of that.
I don't know. I think they might get your boy if your boy leaves Michigan. That's who I think would go to LA.
Who? You think Harbaugh?
Yeah.
You think he'll go where?
To LA.
You think so?
Good.
They don't have no identity. He could go in there and basically make them what he wants.
I could.
They have the players. They have the talent.
Yeah,
he can go in there and make him how he wants. You know.
I ain't gonna lie. He would be nasty with Justin Herbert. Like real talk. Real talk. He would be nasty with Justin Herbert.
And with Eckler. And with Eckler.
Yeah. He would be nasty with them. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. The Sportsman said your boy was a psychic and stood on business. He wasn't no psychic, man. He said the Win Club went all the way up. I bet it did. I know the Win Club was crazy yesterday. I already know.
You already know I was in there. It was beyond all the way up. It was ecstatic. Yeah.
Shout out to Pigs 76, man. Appreciate you coming through. He said Jim Harbaugh likes Justin Herbert. I bet. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I like Justin Herbert as a quarterback. Honestly, with the right coaching, he could be nasty, man.
I wanted him. He can move. Nasty. He can move.
Yeah, heard from a Charger media guy saying they always go cheap, not going to pay a coach $20 million.
That is the thing, though. With the Spanos, they're cheap, bro. They don't.
Are they? Were they? How long have they on the team? Were they there with Marty? I'm sure they paid Marty a pretty penny.
They were here from the San Diego days. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Y'all know Jerry Jones don't pay a general manager, right? I'm just like,
he is the general manager.
Yeah,
right.
For the last 15 years.
Milky Beezy, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping through today, man. Chargers got to pay everyone next year. Yeah. The Chargers they're in bad cap situation, man, because their window was this year.
Yeah, that's why they was
lose a lot. They're gonna lose a lot. They're gonna lose the foundation, or they're gonna lose stars. It's just one out of the two. You can't keep it.
Because how long is? In fact, I bet Khalil Mack probably won't be there because they're not gonna be able to afford all them.
He's older.
I hope Khalil Mack busts to Charles Woodson and comes home.
You think so?
He's old though. He's gonna give you half the game.
You know? Yeah.
See, I don't know, man.
I
mean, the people that he didn't like that were here are gone. Like Gruden and all them are gone. Like they're gone.
Do you view Mac like a Woodson? Like, I don't know, man. Like, to me, Woodson was like a.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't either, man.
Who did I have this discussion with the other day? And they were talking about he's not like Max or Max is better. I'm all, look, I get you. Oh, it was with MC Raider. People forget that when we had no defense and we needed someone to close out the game,
he did his thing.
Khalil Mack would close out the game.
Right.
Khalil Mack would close out the game.
Nah, he did his thing.
I agree with that. I get
yeah.
It is okay. I don't know all the ins and outs on why he left. Because you hear a lot of stories.
Yeah,
Gruden didn't reach out to him. He didn't like Gruden, whatever. But it's just like I still remember the end of Charles Woodson's days. It's like at least he was getting paid, but like I think Woodson got franchise tag like twice, maybe even 3 times, maybe. Yeah. But then at that point it was like, okay, it's time to go. But I never felt that Charles like wanted to just leave. I feel like Mac just was like peace. I feel like Charles wasn't like that. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd welcome Mac back with open arms, but I don't think he would come back. I don't think he views the Raiders the way that Woodson viewed the Raiders. Honestly,
I don't think he even views football like that. I don't think he even cares or dares to want to be great. Personally. And hey, call that a shout out, a shot, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, a personal attack. I'm just saying, like, from what I've seen in his career, from where he started, he could have easily been the Max Crosby of his time, if you will.
Well, I mean, look at it this way.
I mean, he was MVP, so he was.
When he went to Chicago,
I think he started out that way, but I'm just saying, over time, he's not. He's fizzled out.
Over time, but what player? But when he went to Chicago, he was still balling. Look at what the division he was. There was Rodgers was there, right? Stafford was still with the Lions. Their quarterback was like Trubisky or something like that. Yet they still made the playoffs because of Mac and that defense.
Right. Well, I mean,
right?
I can't
because of Mac and that defense. Well, I mean, they were competitive. Yeah.
That's part of that's part of being expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know the other way. I don't know any other way to put it. Like, see, I think we all, and I'm not saying y'all did this intentionally, but I think we all kind of tend to move the goalposts, right, if you will, when it comes to trying to talk about these things, because then we start saying, well, then, and right, like in this case, we're starting to move more towards team things, when it comes to the achievements and so forth, when as an individual, you can't even guarantee yourself.
No, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought.
Yeah. Let's see. So Rundown said, keep an eye on Ben Johnson. I know he's been talking about Ben Johnson a lot.
A lot of people have been talking about.
Yeah.
Or even him coming to LA, bro. That would be like, oh, damn, watch out.
Yeah. And then Penix Jr. is growing on me. Penix nice, man. Penix is nice. The thing is, I mean,
I take Daniels over Penix.
Huh?
I take Daniels over Penix.
Yeah, because the injuries definitely. But the thing is, if we keep winning, we may win ourselves out of Daniels sweepstakes. To be honest,
I agree. I don't think we're gonna be able to get in the Penix sweepstakes.
You don't think so?
Oh. No.
I think after the combine,
how high you think you're gonna go?
Top 6.
Top 6? Penix?
Not with those injuries.
Nah, because I think that Caleb, Drake May,
top 6.
Caleb is 1, Drake is 2, right?
Harrison Jr. He's a top 3 pick.
Then you got that offensive tackle from Notre Dame.
Yeah,
he's the top 5 pick, and then
and then I mean, honestly, I think a lot of people like Bo Nix too.
He's old as goddamn Herbert, bro. They're the same age.
I know, that is crazy.
These kids should, bro. His success is ridiculous, bro. He's playing against 18-year-olds, bro. Come on, bro. He's 26. He's 26.
Let's see. Yo, Raider, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Mac was a Raider. He wanted to stay, but they didn't want to pay him. So I don't know. I don't know if that was true, though, man.
No, I recall that. That's what I recall, too. They didn't
want to pay him?
Hell no. That was Gruden. He didn't want to pay him. Gruden didn't want to pay him all that cash. So
Gruden chose to pay Carr instead of him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, remember what Carr always said. Carr always said he saved enough money for Mac.
Right. He tried. It just didn't work out. So we just don't know what that, right? And that's all we can speculate. All I know is it just didn't work out. And
that's true.
Let's
see how Penix does in the playoffs, one big stage. That's what Leo was saying.
That's gonna be huge because that's how Stroud brought his status up, bro. The way he played against Georgia, 100%. And everybody was like, "Oh, damn! Look at this dude."
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I'll take Daniels too. Let's see. The Raiders have to trade up and not wait for someone to fall on her. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, no matter who we get, I think we're going to have to trade up. That's why it's like I don't mind. Let's win these games.
Right.
Keep coaches in place. If we got to make some trades, let's make some trades, man. Because every single year, our draft picks don't work out anyway. Like, imagine if we would have traded our first round pick this year, and if we didn't have Tyree Wilson, we would have been okay without Tyree Wilson. Trust me. If we could have got someone else, that's where I'm at.
We would have been okay without Damon Arnett.
Yeah, I mean, all them fools, man.
Leatherwood. We would have been okay without Leatherwood's punk ass.
Yeah.
We need a quarterback that can get him the ball. Devontae Adams is him. If you can't get him the ball, right, then it's a moot point.
Speaking of Devontae, so all those people that were saying that Devontae was mad, he wants to leave, did he look like that on Thursday?
No.
Our fans are so fickle.
They
it's like every day is something different.
Right?
Like one second you see Devon. The thing is, when you're playing sports, it's at the end of the day, it's an emotional game, especially if you're good. If you're as good as Devontae is, your emotion is in it. So you're going to show your emotion. You're going to slam your helmet when you're losing. You're going to dance when you're winning. That's just how it happens.
Yep.
It's like, man, you can't look at it either way. Like, you can't put too much into it. Now that Devontae's dancing, they're like, oh, he's going to be a Raider forever. Like, but then like next week, if he don't got a good game, he's going to be pissed.
He
wants to go get Rodgers in New York. Like, come on, man.
Like, oh, he's talking to Mahomes. He's trying to go to the Chiefs next year. Like, oh, really?
It's awful.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my God, bro.
Let's see. So Rundown said his top 4 quarterbacks: Williams, May, Daniels, Penix. So he say Penix is 4 to him. He don't like Bo Nix for some reason.
I can't stand. He's I
don't know why. Bo's all right to me.
You know what's funny? The reason he doesn't like Bo, what did he tell me? I think the people he plays against, the competition, the age.
Yeah, I think he did say that.
It's the same people that Caleb plays against. It's the same teams basically that Caleb plays against.
He lost the shot years ago, bro.
Come on. Who you talking about, Knicks?
Yeah, it's the same conference, same opponents. Yeah.
He's gonna.
He said, go. "Hey, Rundown said turf sipping too hard."
No,
Hey, look, Unc's glass is empty, man.
Exactly. I ain't even had nothing, man. This is
man. How many shots of yak you done had over there? I know you.
I haven't had any, bro. I really honestly wish. Yeah, I wish I did. Shoot. Yeah, it's Friday.
You get some of that.
It is Friday.
I flew in from the game today. I flew into the game. My guys opened up a new poker spot. Shout out to the poker house. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know one thing I want to know, Queen V.
What?
What's the Raider fandom like in Arizona where you're at?
Bro, it's like Cali.
Are y'all deep out there or what? Or it's a lot of Cowboy fan, isn't it?
No.
You know what? It's a mixture. Because when we were so there's this bar that they invite me to all the time to go to. It's just so far sometimes for me because I'm like, damn, I can't really enjoy drinking. And then if shit's gonna piss me off, I'm gonna drink more. Then I gotta wait for that shit to go down because it's gonna take me 45 minutes to get fucking home. So yeah, no. So it's mixed. It's really mixed. There were a couple of Charger fans there last night, and they were kind of drunk.
Did y'all rob them?
Talk shit.
Oh, never mind. They had a rough enough day. You ain't got to check their pockets, man. Let them go.
No, I mean, it's mixed. I haven't really seen. It's like everywhere is mixed. There isn't one where it's just full of them. I know I've heard of some, but they're just farther for me to drive. And I'd be like, wanting to go see them. But I'm like, damn, that's just a drive for me. I'd be like, I got to make my own over here in the West Side. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna find me a bar for me here by myself. I'm just kidding, but yeah, you know what I mean.
We'll open one up. Can we?
I'm just be like, they're so fucking. I'm not lying. They're so fucking far sometimes, and I just be like, I loved it. Last night it was cool only because they're like 10 minutes from my job, so I took my stuff to work to change. And I came out. The doctors are all like, "Where the fuck you going?" And I go, "Where's my Raider game? What the fuck does it look like?" And they're like,
okay. Don't you know what game that is? You know what it looks
like. Huh?
No, that's good stuff.
No,
that's
yeah.
good.
So I mean, it's mixed. I haven't really seen them like full.
Tony has party at home.
What?
Tony says that's why he parties at home.
I I do. You know what? Honestly, I do. You guys see everything that I fucking post is half the time is with my grandbaby. She loves dressing down with me.
Yeah.
So like, hey, that's my
dope
girl
right
right there. See, I gotta get them all,
Whoa.
all
that's
together.
Like,
Whoa.
So
Hey, I gotta raise them right.
raise them right.
My
Well,
son
hold
gonna
on.
be
Hold
like,
on.
shut the fuck up.
Hold on, quick. Well, you know what, quick. I ain't gonna call you out though. You do raise them right, but one of your sons, I ain't gonna say.
One son.
I ain't gonna
My
say.
son. No, I know he's a Squealer fan.
Yeah.
What?
You ain't raise them right then.
No, I tell him all the time. I dropped him a couple of times on his head. That's what
I see. I see.
That's messed up. You tell him that.
Oh man, he
he's
likes
fucking
this.
literally listening to me talking shit.
All the way from
Oh,
Arizona too. That's wild. But hey, but real quick though. So Milky Beezy said, I remember McKenzie said if Mac wants a contract, then show up to training camp, and he never did. That's kind of what I remember too. I just remember Mac was just. It seemed like he was being difficult.
Being difficult. Being
Yeah,
difficult.
that's what I remember.
On the head, and that's
Hold up. How are you gonna say he's being difficult when JJ didn't show up? You were like,
Don't worry
stay
about
back,
that.
wait for
Don't
your
worry about
money.
that. Don't
But
worry
when
about
Mac
that. You asked me
doesn't,
questions.
he's being difficult.
You asked me questions. Man. Don't worry about that.
I remember saying
You
that
asked too many questions. JJ can do what he wants. JJ led the league in rushing,
He
man.
was
Leave the boy alone.
all over JJ. You right about that.
Why you call me out like that?
You know,
Because I
like, you
remember-
right.
Fucking recording
He
you.
was ready to feed him the whole hen's house. He was
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was fighting for JJ hard body.
let him feast.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, you were.
I was fighting for JJ hard body. I don't
You
care.
was out there,
I don't
bro.
care. I stand by it, man. That's my dog.
You was all the way out there with JJ, bro. JJ
I
need
was.
to find a way to help you make him market because you.
Hey man, but you know I don't care, man. When I believe something, I go hard
was
body
on
with
it.
it, man.
He was on it.
Hey,
Let's see. The value in this upcoming draft is in the second.
The second
I
round.
don't know, man. It depends on what you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not, I mean,
I
because
mean,
quarterback definitely
nah,
not.
but you know,
You got to get a quarterback in the
Eagles,
first
You
round.
know, they could just keep stacking up. The Eagles, the 49ers,
This
right?
draft is deep, bro. Receivers, quarterbacks,
Back up.
offensive linemen. Like this draft is one of the better drafts in a while, bro. Like overall.
They're just gonna
Yeah.
stack up, bro.
Yeah.
My opinion. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna get that elite. They're gonna get as close to the elite quarterback they can get in that first round, right? And then they're gonna move on down
Sure.
the street.
Yeah, because
Sportsman say Devontae good now. He still want to win, bro. 4 touchdowns a season. Next season is
Today.
do or die for
die,
Devontae.
probably.
Yeah, I can see that.
Probably.
70.
He out there working. He out there working.
He's all.
Let's see. The rundown say I said Knicks is the check down king.
That's what he said.
I can't stand that guy. I don't.
I mean, I don't. He don't bother me.
10-year-olds. I don't.
He said checking down is okay if you got a guy like Sproles. Yeah, we got some dudes. Let's see. Devontae going to waste right now on an all-pro guy. So the next guy is everything.
Right. Yeah,
Let's
we got
see. Run down.
I don't know why my head is itching so bad.
He said, Chris said, don't tell me what I said. Exactly, Tony. You know, you ain't supposed to remember what I said, Leo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me, y'all supposed to forget. You're supposed to forget what you ain't supposed to bring that up. So,
Right. Right.
Nah, but that's true though.
Bringing up old news.
So okay, so let's keep it real. I know we're a little over time, man, but so where we are right now in this season, one thing that I wanted to kind of bring up, actually, where is the daggone? Can't even find the daggone thing. But anyway, just kind of looking at like playoffs, and if we can get to the playoffs, I mean, kind of like what are you guys' thoughts on it? Are we still? Is it too far out to try to even get there? Do you think it's unreasonable? I mean, I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about it.
Look, man, I'm always going to be like, if there's a chance, I'm just going to keep thinking of it, but one game at a time. It started last week, and we kind of messed it up by losing to Minnesota. That would have been better because now we have to really go, into Kansas City and beat them there. So that's a little more difficult. But I mean, staying alive for another week, dog. Like, let's keep playing. Like I said, one game at a time, win it out. But I've seen stranger things happen before in the NFL. You never know. You know, these teams are playing against each other. They could lose. What's his name? CJ Stroud ain't even playing for Houston this week. He's out with a concussion. You know, the Bengals have a backup quarterback. The Bills are playing the Cowboys. The Broncos are playing Detroit. Yeah. You know, you never know what can happen, bro, with all these teams playing each other still. Mm-hmm.
For sure. What so just like looking at this, just kind of, you know, the scenario of what has to happen. So 5 of the 7 must happen, plus the Raiders need to win out.
Yes.
So to me, when I look at this, like let's break this down. Let's break this down.
Start with Cleveland.
So number 1, the Browns must lose 3 games. So with them playing the Bears, the Texans,
with Flacco at QB,
the Jets, and the Bengals,
they can lose. They can lose 3 games there.
See, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think they're gonna win 3 of them. I don't think they'll lose. I mean, I think they could possibly lose to the Texans. I think they'll beat the other 3.
No, I think they lose 2 of them.
Yeah.
You think so?
To the Bears, the Jets.
You think so?
Yeah. I think.
I mean, Joe Flacco kind of doing his thing, man.
I mean, so did Dobbs for a game or 2, and then what happened?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm saying for me, I don't think number 1, the Browns. I don't think that's likely to happen for me. But y'all might be right. But now, if I go to number 2, the Steelers must lose 2 games. They got the Colts, the Bengals, the Seahawks, and the Ravens. I think that's likely.
Yep.
Because I definitely think they're going to lose to the Ravens. I mean, I think they could lose any of these other 3.
I can see them losing to the Seahawks too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm almost willing to put a check mark next to that. I think that's one of the 5 that could happen.
Right.
Okay.
The Colts must lose 2 games. They got the Steelers, the Falcons, us, and the Texans. So since we have to win out, we got to beat them. So I'm going to say we'll beat them.
Right.
I think the Texans can beat them.
I think so too, especially if they get Stroud back. Yeah.
Right. He's already back.
No, he's going to be out this week already. They said.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, this week. Yeah.
Okay. So honestly, realistically, I can see 2 check marks, 2 and 3. I can see 2 check marks. Now here we go. The Texans must lose 2 games. So it's the Titans, the Browns, the Titans, and the Colts. So I don't know about that.
Go Titans. Go Titans.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would love the Titans beat them twice. I would love it. I love it. Honestly.
Yeah.
So okay. I mean, so I don't know. I'll put a question mark next to that. But then Denver must lose 2 games. They got the Lions. Then they got Patriots will probably beat. They'll probably beat the Chargers, and they got us. I think those are 2 losses.
Yes.
You know, considering that I'm saying if we win all of our games, I think that's 2 losses.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Leo? Because I think the Lions will beat them.
I think the Lions.
Yeah. I mean, so that's what that's 3 check marks, right?
Yep, that's 3. That's 3.
The bank. Hey, look, Turf over here laughing at me, man. You know,
I know.
Hey,
I see him.
You know, I don't care. I might be reaching. I don't care.
Chris, you ain't reaching. They said the same thing to me when I did this in 2021. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I might be reaching. That's fine. I'm gonna just reach. I'm gonna reach. So now we're going to the Bengals, the Vikings. So they got to lose 2 games. The Vikings, the Steelers, the Chiefs, and the Browns.
They can lose 3. I can see them losing 3.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
And then to me, this is the big one. The Bills have to lose twice. Dallas. They got the Dolphins and they got the Cowboys.
Right.
Why not us? Why can't we do this?
I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Why can't we do? It's like honestly, and that's why I get so upset about that Vikings game, man. It's like why are we already
been in this place?
You know what I'm saying? Why are we always already packing it up, man? We could have won that game, and that would have made the rest of this so much easier.
Right.
Because then we wouldn't have had to beat the Chiefs.
No.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, beating the Chiefs, I mean that's it right there. Next week is
That's
it.
That's what I'm waiting for.
icing on the cake if we do it, bro.
Yes.
It's freaking Christmas, bro. I can't even go to the game. I'm so upset about that. I can't go to the game.
Why not? They're not letting
the Chiefs game?
It's on Christmas. I got a family.
Come on, ultimate Raider fan.
Yeah, are you really the ultimate? Are you really ultimate? Show your ultimate.
Apparently not with my family.
Forget them kids. Forget them kids.
They grown now.
Yeah, they grown.
Trust me, I want to tell
They know who Santa really is.
That's fucked up.
Hold on. Let me stop, man. Hey, little Noah ain't around, is he, Leo?
I got the headphones on.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Hey, kids. Santa.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that. Yeah, my kids old enough, they know. So.
Yes. Shoot, celebrate it on the 24th.
Like we do.
Do what the Mexicans do. Celebrate the 24th.
Wait, hold on. That's what the Mexicans do?
Yeah, bro.
Hold on. Tell me the story behind that. Why y'all doing 24th?
So we do it the 24th, Christmas Eve. We stay up until 12. We give the kids the gifts. They open up their gifts.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and then we continue drinking and doing what we're doing.
Then y'all be drinking margaritas for the whole Christmas. All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. That's what I'm doing this year. I'm doing a Mexican Christmas.
Christmas Day, you just reheat everything and then you just chill, bro. Christmas Day,
you Friday motherfuckers, they're so fucking good.
Put the batteries in the toy and let the kids play.
Here, play. Just leave me alone.
Play.
Until you are fucking drinking, we good.
There you go. The man said, don't forget the
tamales. He said, don't forget about the tamales.
Yes, you just fry them up. The next day, you fry them up. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I
want a tamal now. Fuck this shit.
Yep.
I love it, man.
And I think we can do it, dog. But like you said, a game at a time. Like we got
a game at a time.
Yeah, I can't go that forward.
That's the problem. My problem is we got to win out, and that's the part that I'm not confident in.
Honestly, to me, when I look at this, that's the hardest. Number 8 is the hardest one. Because not only is the Chiefs, but that Broncos game is going to be lit.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be lit, man.
The good thing is that it's at home. So Raider Nation better show up, show out.
Yeah, right. They don't know if it's on that Sunday or Saturday, right? Or
it's flex.
If we do win the 3 before that game, best believe that game will be rated out.
Right.
If we lose, then it will be like
it won't matter at that point.
It won't matter.
It won't matter anyway.
It'll only matter to us, Chris. You know.
Yeah. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Because after last game, I'm like, man, I'm just a fan at this point. I'm not getting involved. Man, over here debating with Rundown all day. I'm like, man, I ain't got this to do, man. I'm over here stressed out.
Debating with Rundown and CT, bro.
Hey, shout out to my boy Rundown, man. Hey, but you know what? Rundown taught me though. It's just a different in generations, man.
It is.
I'm an old head.
Yeah.
But I'm just starting. I'm like at the baby level of the old head. Like I just got into the old, and I think like an old head. And now it's like, and then I look at Rundown. Rundown's like the little snotty nosed kid that walks on your line. And I'm that old man, drinking a cold beer on the rocking chair. Get off my line.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's just different. We just see it differently, man. But shout out to my guy, man. That's my boy.
Yo, that's my team.
Shout out to the whole Raider syndicate, man. We definitely got a lot of things moving. Got a lot of great content creators part of that. My boy Leo, aka Cheeto Linus. Got my boy Turf in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's part of that. Real Men are Raiders. Got my boy Raider Rundown. Got Avocasi Raider. Got Raider Solo. So we got a lot of things moving, man. So shout out to the whole squad. But before we get out of here, man, so let's as usual, man, I want to give you guys the floor, man, kind of talk about what you guys got going on. Let me start off with the GOAT himself, my uncle. Talk your talk, Turf, man. Where can everybody find you, and just kind of let them know what you got going on?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, as always, the Ultimate Raider Fan 32. That's Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube. We out in these streets trying to get it. Make sure we fill this stadium up. I'm still holding on to my belief that YouTube channel will can pop, and populate our stadium with real Raider fans, right? Regardless of how we get it. And I'm excited, man. The Raider Syndicate is real. We coming for heads, and I'm telling y'all, things in the works.
Talk that talk.
Things in the works. We coming.
Yeah, we working. We working.
Yeah.
Cheeto Linus, what's going on? Where can they find you? I know you've been working hard doing your thing. Had a good show with MC Raider. Talk your talk, my friend.
Yeah, bro. I'm just trying to get out there, do more shows with different groups, different clubs, different people. I got to hang out with MC Raider yesterday at the XO Lounge. That was dope. That was fun. Connected with homeboy from West Coast Pirates, who shout out to Matt. I'm gonna be doing my show tomorrow. My boy John is back, so we're gonna do the Poodle Raider podcast tomorrow morning.
What time is that?
That'll probably be like around 11 or 12. Yeah, we're gonna probably knock that out tomorrow morning and then get that out before, because I didn't realize it's like another bye week for us right now with us playing Thursday.
Dog, it is perfect right before the KC game.
Right before the KC game. So go ahead and throw out a couple more videos and things of that nature. And, shout out to y'all, to the boys, the Raider Syndicate, to my boy Turf, Chris, everyone out there. Shout out to Queen V for joining us today. She's got follow her on TikTok, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have your thing, girl, so I couldn't put it on there.
Hey, I got her last so she can talk her talk. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know. She's an honorary TRS member. She's the honorary. She's a queen. She's a queen. So she's always gonna be honorary. But Queen V, tell everybody where they can find you.
Let's go, Queen.
Facebook, Queen V or Veronica, and IG, TikTok, Queen V also there. Before we go, I just wanted to say something that happened to me earlier today, just really quick. So I was at the mall shopping, and of course, I'm always wearing my Raider shit. And I'm walking, and I see these three guys walking towards me, and one of them had a Chargers shirt on, one had a Niner shirt on, and the other one had a Cowboys. And I was like, how the fuck are these three hanging around? Didn't think anything else. So I'm just walking. So
they're all lovers,
I guess. So I'm walking. I purposely walk by them just to be a fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck, because I see the Charger fan wearing his shit, right? So the guys go, oh, look, there goes a Raider fan. And I go, that's right. And then I go, damn. I go, why are you wearing your shit? That's kind of embarrassing. And he just kind of looked at me, and he goes, he just walked away. And the guys were like, ooh, that's fucked up. And I was like, yeah, that's okay. And then I just kept going. And I'm all like, see, Veronica, this is how you get yourself into shit. But it's okay. I don't care. But anyways, like I said, I'm here to support you guys. I love hanging with you guys. I love it. I mean, you guys know me already. I'm a diehard Raider fan. Always been for over 30 years now. So
yeah.
Support you guys always.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I really appreciate it. Sure. You guys know where to find me. Like I said, we continue to work. We're grinding, trying to continue to give you guys, some good content. Again, we're all, trying to grind. We're all small content creators, just trying to get it in, man. So make sure, if you get a chance to watch one of us, make sure you just hit the like button, share it if you can. We're not asking much from you, man. Just give some support. Support your own. We work hard. Chris. Yes, sir.
Quick, Bob, before I forget, you're gonna do that little show with Noah. He's on winter break now, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a show with Noah, man.
So we got
how long is he on break?
Coming with y'all.
How long is he on break, man?
For like 2-3 weeks, he gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a segment for Noah, man. I'm gonna have a segment for Noah. That's my buddy, man.
Yeah, see, there you go,
That's my
fam. We got
buddy.
a
Shout out to Noah.
special for y'all. We got a new little Raider fan in the house.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're starting them young, man. Starting them young. But again, man, so I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. So please, again, make sure you guys support my guys, support the Queen V. Again, you know, just watch our content. That's all we're really asking for. So, you know, and again, let's keep supporting on this team that we love, that I feel like we're in an abusive relationship with, because they abuse us, so we keep coming back. We keep coming back, man. I feel like Tina Turner, man. Like, what, you know, I feel like the Raiders is Ike.
Yeah.
Hey, my glass is going, so I'm on one now, man. So I better stop. I ain't gonna get no views. YouTube gonna kick me all the way off. Let me quit.
Yeah.
Oh man, just kidding, though, man. Just kidding.
All day,
Hey, all day, man. But hey, as I always say, man, you know, Raiders, you know, players and coaches come and go, but we must always protect the shield. Thank you guys for spending time with me on Fan Talk Friday. We'll see us next week. You guys be safe. Love y'all.